What's up, guys? Cheap Beast, aka Noah, back today bringing another video. This time we're doing a little something different. We're doing a video with my friend Hans. Hans is not a sneakerhead at all, and anything he's basically learned about sneakers is from my videos or what I've told him. So we went together on StockX and talked over Discord, recorded the whole thing, and he picked out 5 sneakers of whatever he wanted, anything that he just thought looked good, and basically he just went in and looked at shoes and picked anything out. Didn't matter the price. I didn't give any he didn't have to worry about anything about the price. Obviously not buying them. I just really wanted to see what a non-sneakerhead would pick out if he had the option to just pick out some 5 shoes for however much he wanted. He didn't go too crazy, so thankfully it's not like he went up to like $15,000. So other than that, guys, everything's already recorded. He picked out some pretty good shoes, stuff I didn't really even think about. Yeah, let's get right into the video.
I'll be honest, this is probably the most intimidating thing I've ever done.
Yeah, there's a lot of sneakers.
Is there a page that I should start at, or
just you can go off the most popular and basically just keep going. Like anything you see, just click on, and if you have any questions, let me know.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. The first thing that caught my eye was the UNC ones, the Jordan.
If you want to search by just UNCs, there's a ton of UNC shoes.
Is there really?
Yeah. Well, because
I
Jordan
think I already know the first one I'm gonna pick, but I'll go search by UNC. Just should I keep it in shoes or?
Yeah, probably.
I think that's my first one. Should I store it somewhere? Should I put it in my cart?
I'm gonna write everything down. I don't even know if there's a cart on here, because I usually think you just like buy it.
Oh yeah, well that is what it is. But
yeah,
if I put my size on it, maybe it's size. Can I do size 13? No. Size 13.
There should be a size 13 in there.
Oh my. Can I control F?
Control. Yeah, there's size 13. Size 13 lowest ask right now is 339.
Holy dear lord.
Yeah.
I imagine they're fairly popular then.
Yeah, they just came out. When did it say? Like it was a few months ago, and I didn't. It 3.7. So they just came out. I think they re-retroed it. So originally, what Nike does, especially for like UNC and like Oregon and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's like a player edition shoe. So like this would have said UNC somewhere, or like had a Tar Heel logo. I don't remember where. But the player edition obviously are only for like UNC athletes. So they don't really release, and if they do release, they're like crazy amounts of money because they're so limited. But they just recently released this one, which doesn't have any of the UNC stuff on it, but like it looks exactly like it, just no Tar Heel logo.
Gotcha. All right, so I think my second one.
Wow, already at the second one.
Well, these were the two that caught my eye right off the bat, and they were both UNC ones.
There you go.
The baby blue is just, it matches too much of my clothing.
Yeah.
But I definitely think those two.
This one's Jordan 6.
Yeah, I like the retro surprisingly more than any of the other ones. I think it's because it's like minimal on that blue. It's just enough to be an accent.
I don't own any Jordan 6s, so couldn't tell you too much about them.
Well, I can tell you they're from the University of North Carolina's collection.
That's true.
I knew that was a hard sell, but
yeah.
Retail is $190, and they're currently going for $285. Well, that's for a size 8.
Yeah, so size 13. Last sale was, or the lowest ask is $345 right now.
It's over $360 the last one. Holy moly.
Yeah.
All right, let's go for number 3. All right, I got to take a look at this.
There you go.
It is very weird looking.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going down really far in the rabbit hole here.
No, I mean, there's a million shoes. You're not even touching. I mean, you're on cheap stuff too. So if you wanted to sort by like a little more expensive, you can. But you also know nothing about sneakers, so it's kind of hard for you to sort by something.
I don't know why, but I'm a sucker for the blue.
I have those ones.
You do?
I do. Those are the Cloud Whites.
Do they look as blue as they do in this picture in real life?
Yeah, because I honestly, when I first got them, I didn't think they were as blue as they are. But yeah, that picture's pretty good, actually.
The only thing that kind of makes me like feel weird about Yeezys is how much of a yellowish tint there is. The soles, like I wish that it was just like very, very like see-through white, kind of like a
Yeah,
transparent
so
white.
the cloud whites have that more yellow, but it also like yellow more over time. That's just because you're wearing dirt.
Yeah, obviously.
But like the zebras that I have aren't as yellow as the cloud whites for some reason.
All right. Well, if I got to pick 5, like in actuality, I think that this would definitely be my number 3. I
The cloud
think that
whites?
this is I think this is a cool shoe.
There you go. We
And
can
then,
match and
I mean,
choose now.
I'm really kind of sticking in my
Yeah, that's
area of
fine.
expertise with the blue, but oh wait, we're already back to this.
Yeah, you just really like the Jordans and UNC.
I do actually.
They're not bad. I mean, it's like a popular colorway because obviously Jordan went to North Carolina.
So you say it was a colorway? Is that
Yeah.
what it is? Even though it's a retro legend.
I mean, that's just the colorway is just the color of the shoe. Like if you scroll down, they're related products. Those are all different colorways of like the same shoe.
Oh, well, I like this one too. I wish. Oh, that's so. But I already have so many blue ones. All right, I'll put this on my backup list too.
What's this one?
This is the Jordan 11 Retro.
Well, they're all Jordan 11 retros. What's the color?
White, black, legend, blue.
Okay, legend blue.
Was that helpful?
Yeah, the legend blue is helpful
Why do they even have the light black then?
because there's white and black in it. I don't know. Oh, well, you went down to color. I was just telling you to read the title.
Well,
of the
these ones
thing.
are even more expensive. Look at that.
Which ones are you on?
The retro Pantone.
Yeah, those ones are pretty expensive. I don't really know him, but I don't know too much about Jordan 11s, so I don't
I like
know.
both. I like this one and the last one.
Yeah.
This will also be added to my my bag. Well, these are kind of a cool Yeezy. And they're not my typical.
Ooh, you're on the glow. Those glow in the dark, by the way.
Does that mean that they don't look like the true color?
No, that's like what they look like. But like,
I feel like these would be hard to rock, but
yeah.
I'm trying to think of what you could actually wear that would match.
You just have to basically like own it at that point, and we're just like
yeah.
white.
I mean, it seems like they're fairly popular if they're $527.
Yeah, and I think because they glow in the dark.
Do people actually care about that? Is that like a big selling point?
People are weird. Yeah. There's like, so Yeezys will release in like a non-reflective version and a reflective version sometimes. The reflective version goes for like $200 more, and all it does is like
Holy more.
add a few like things that if you shine a light on it reflect. That's about it. And
So
they're
if I was wearing this
more
at night-
limited.
If I was wearing this at night, would I be able to tell?
I'm not sure. I haven't really seen these in person too much. I think
All right, so what I'm gonna do, I think here to finish this out, is I'm gonna throw this on my backup list. I'm gonna find one more to throw on my backup list, and then out of those 5, I'll pick 2.
Okay, sounds good.
But like that way, I have like a short list that I can narrow down from.
Yeah.
Um,
If you want to see something like super hyped, like pretty hyped right now,
sure, yeah.
you can go to just type in off-white
White.
and then just search by sneakers.
Dunk Low University Red.
Yeah.
Is that the hype one?
No, these are all hype ones. Pretty much, except for the Nike Zoom Terra, whatever. Those aren't hype.
So what is making these hype?
So Off-White these are all collabs with Off-White, who like, it's this dude named Virgil. His stuff has been just really like popular. Like he used to be in like Kanye's like whole crew, and then now he's not. But he did a collab with Nike. The original one's like called the 10, which has a bunch of shoes in it, and they all sell for an insane amount of money. Which yeah, and then there's more of just released over time, and they're like I had the Nike Dunk Low, the Off-White Pine Greens, and I sold those, but I sold those for like $500 or something like that. But that's not even as bad. So like the Jordan 1, the UNC ones,
yeah, those
like,
the ones that were to the 1,000.
yeah, they're like $1,500. There's Chicago ones, so it's like red and white, which everyone like.
Are these this?
No,
And that's
it's a Jordan 1. Those are just
kind of looks like an Ohio State one.
Yeah, I think technically they're supposed to be UNLV for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah, it says it's UNLVs, but I don't know why UNLV was picked. You can read the description down there. All right, so your backups right now are, you have the Vaporfly next, or 4%.
Yeah, let's add that one.
You want that one?
That's a different type of shoe, I think.
Okay. So then your next 4 that you still have on the short list.
Okay.
You have the Jordan 11, the Legend Blue, for $390.
Okay.
You have the Jordan 11 Pantone for $549.
Yeah.
The Yeezy 350 Glow for $639, and the Chunky Dunkies for $1,900.
Let's add the Pantone. I think that's cool.
That's what I was actually going to tell you to add, because I think the Pantones are kind of sick. If they weren't,
they are really cool.
$540, then I would consider them for myself, but maybe one day.
What was the second shoe I had on my list?
You had the Jordan 6 UNC.
And then, I feel like I'm gonna get flamed for this.
I don't think so.
I think I'm gonna swap out that black one for
the Legend Blue.
The Legend Blue, and I think that's it. I think those are my 5. I've decided. I've settled on it. I expect them in the mail by next week.
Expect them in the mail. All right. Those are your 5 right there.
Those are my 5. I'm calling it. I expect them in the mail by Thursday.
Okay, well, you'll be seeing them when I make millions of dollars. I'll keep this video and I'll remember it. And
by this time, I'm sure I will have completely different taste.
Hey, well, you never know. Maybe the YouTube just pops off. Your 5 shoes. Here's your total. If you actually were buying these ones, is $1,785. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we're buying.
Okay.
$1,785 worth of shoes and 5 shoes. Yours honestly aren't that bad, because
no, they're not.
All of yours are like, you only have one that's pretty expensive, like over $400. Everything else is in the $300 range, except your Vaporflies, which are under $200.
Vaporfly, those are not bad though. So I have one for running, and then
4 Jordans.
And then I'm just gonna have to find something else to wear when I'm wearing my Ohio State stuff.
Or sorry, you have 3 Jordans, 1 Yeezy, and 1 Vaporfly.
I hope so. And in order to do that, make sure that you comment on this video, you share it, you hit the subscribe button, and turn on the bell for notifications. That way you stay updated on every single Cheap Beast video that comes out.
There you go. I don't even need to do the outro then.
I'd like to thank you for having me on your video today.
Thanks for helping me out with making content.
I'll let you know if I get one of these.
Okay. Thank you for coming on.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.